Hello, this is Eliana Gilad, the founder of Voices of Eden, the Ancient Wisdom and Healing Music Institute. And today I'd like to share with you a very compelling, simple, and powerful way that you can tap into your creative resources and express them joyfully and with ease in a way that you may have never thought of before. I say that you may never thought of before because it comes from a place where we're not thinking, that's beyond the mind. And the reason that I'm sharing this today is that I've just begun to teach our 3-month immersion course and training in ancient feminine wisdom and healing voice. And the teaching is taught through teleseminar. There are students from all over the world, and I've quite intentionally chosen, after years of teaching through webcam, through Google Plus, through Skype, to do this through telephone because listening is a feminine property. And we have forgotten how to live in an audio world, in an acoustic world, because we do live in an acoustic world. But um, as a wise man once said, that after the Industrial Revolution, that we moved from an acoustic culture into a visual culture. And certainly within the last 50 years with our media, we're very much focused on visual. Though visual is a masculine property, we tend to see things linearly, and then we expect things to come serially one after the other, when this ancient healing and transformational music modality actually comes from a feminine property, which is nonlinear, which is another paradigm altogether. So you cannot understand it. So how do you teach something that somebody can actually experience it and then be able to apply it in their life, to use their own creativity, to take these very simple tools and use them with themselves and with other people? It's a very, very interesting experience and experiment and question. So the creativity, if you have heard Voices of Eden music, and perhaps you may have heard this music live, where there's an amazing resonance, where it's coming from is an acoustic world. What do I mean by that? The creativity comes by listening. The first element of the Voices of Eden healing music modality is silence and focus, because the essence of all sound is actually in the silence, and it is the silence. So again, if you think visually, you're thinking in linear, in categories and in hierarchies, and in an acoustic environment, you hear from all directions, all around you. So if you would like to experiment, you can just close your eyes right now. This is a video, so you're watching me, but watch and see what your experience is, and then close your eyes and notice what it is that you're noticing now. You may hear my voice, but also listen. You may hear other sounds around you, maybe the buzz of the computer, or if you're in the kitchen, of the refrigerator, or there may be people beside you. Just notice. It can really transform your consciousness just by shifting your focus from visual to listening. A really good example of this is with creativity in the music genre. Some of our greatest musicians of the modern age are blind. Extreme, wonderful example of it is Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder um, refused to have a procedure done on him that would restore his eyesight. And he refused to have that done because he said, if I have that done, I'm not going to be able to hear anymore. I won't be able to see, meaning see his creativity that he receives by listening inward, by seeing inside. Same thing with Ray Charles, amazing, amazing musician whose music stands the test of time. Our senses have become so skewed towards cognitive, and I believe that we've lost a lot of our power because we're so focused on that. So if you would like to increase the quality of your creativity and perhaps to tap into it if your creativity has been shut off, then shut your eyes for a moment. Don't believe me? It doesn't mean diddly squat. Try it right now and see what happens. And then leave a comment below. I'm really, really curious to see what you have to say. This is Eliana Gilad from Voices of Eden, wishing you a wonderful day and reminding you that your voice makes a true, true difference. And to please do something kind for yourself today because you truly deserve it.